Welcome back to Suladan Plays the Talos Principle. Yeah, I think those really are just little template, not template, placeholders for while it loads the stuff. This, I noticed it, it happened a long time ago. I pointed it out, I didn't know what it was. I theorized it was placeholders, and now I think it really is. In any case, now we are in the really difficult, suspicious puzzles. It's the hardest puzzle I've ever seen. How do you even begin to logic this? I see how it is. You super booper think you gonna block me in? Ah, I see. So the jammer has to be used for that. Oh, well that's not pleasant. If the red one comes around here, it's gonna have, the blue one's gotta cross somehow. I'm just gonna... That's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna start moving pieces and see if I can reason it out. But that took every single connector I had. How? No, it couldn't be that. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think there's any logical way that... Well, it opened from... Oh, there's two doors. Well, that's troubling. I feel like Booper has something to do with it, but... I mean, actually, yeah, there's a decent what if. Yep, I think that is actually how you do it. Because they're instantaneous doors, so maybe... maybe the angle you do it at matters. I need that a little further back. The further back you are, the sharper the angle, the longer the door stays open. Yep, there we go. Oh, come on. Got it. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Small space, big solution. Oh, red. What do I do with you? See, I need to get through that door, but that requires red. So I guess... see, that opens that, but it doesn't give me access to that room, which is kind of where I need. Because I've only got access to 2 connectors. But I need this one... Ah! No, that doesn't help me. Actually, I needed... testing an idea. Okay, stop being under me, you stubborn thing. Assault, there we go, a position where they were all active. So that doesn't work anyway. Because if that one was connected to that one, then I could loop it through there by doing some shenanigans. This puzzle kind of annoys me. Now I can come in here. No, I still need that red one attached to that thing, which is kind of very out of reach. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. These puzzles are not friendly. These are not friendly puzzles. Ray made. Oh no, at least it's large. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Why have all the giant? Why? Oh dear. I see. I can only. I don't like this puzzle. I mean, it's creative, I just... the sheer amount of trial and error that can be done here. Okay. No. I had to rely on a guide for this one. It is convoluted and a half. Remember. Let's see. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can do this. And then, their method may have been more complicated than need be. No. I see where I'm going to hit a problem. Yeah, I broke it. Because that opens that, which allows that to open, which... I don't need this one. Need that one. And I need... Yeah, I need that one. Yeah, I just realized there's a whole other step to the puzzle that my method won't cover. Let's see, I've got that one on. I need that. That's how I shut that one off. Which would give me access to this. If I put it in the right place. The problem is that I have to have the jammer in here, and in the puzzle's current configuration, if I remove the jammer, I remove the source that is powering everything else. I think that may be what I need to do. So let's try this. Oh, everything stayed. Okay. So yeah, maybe that solved it. Because now I can get the jammer and not break the puzzle. Just run haphazardly through all the beams. Ooh. And that's puzzle 7. Wasn't trying to do puzzle 7. No wonder it was complicated. You know, it'd be nice if there was a numbering system for these things. Accidentally do puzzle 7. No, I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. That one worries me. I see. Well. Yeah, couldn't I do that? Yes. Okay, now how do I interfere with that? Oh, I think I know how. This one logics. Yeah, I gotta do it from the other direction because I can't click through walls. But I know exactly what needs to be done. What I mean by can't click through walls, you can't click them through the salt. Okay, maybe I can. I don't know anymore. Shush. I did the puzzle. 3 to go. Oh, that was puzzle 1. Well, that's disheartening. Naturally, that's going to be the easy one. Where's the rest of the puzzles? Why is there a big stone thing? Why a lot of things? That is a lot of doors. And I think that's too slim for me to do the jammer trick. Anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling that when I flip some switches in a minute, that those are gonna become my friends. I'm seeing how far back I can get while jamming them. I figured. I thought I could be quick enough. Okay, so I think it was you that woke up. Ten to 1, both of them wake up. What puzzles me is that he refuses to just pick the jammer back up. So it activates both of them. I can technically do this. But that shuts it all down. True. That's not a pleasant method, but it'll do. Need both jammers over here. No, that still won't work. See, it's shooting me through a wall there, and that annoys me. It makes me feel like there's a way I should be able to run past it. See, I'm well beyond its logical reach. Oh, well that's simple. Wait, why did you not do the thing? Oh. Because I put that in front of the jammer. Yeah, I figured out the puzzle. Because that gives me access to it from over here. Done. Okay. Well, the logical thing to do would be to do this. But that only activates one of the two. There's two doors. Okay. Wait. Just let me fix it. I don't... Yeah, you can do this and it sets it up, but it's kind of not intuitive to me. I'm sure somebody out there that was intuitive for. Anyway, where's the last puzzle? I'm starting to get, like, my patience for these puzzles is starting to drain. Get this way. I'll be honest, there comes a point where you just get kind of tired of the puzzling. Or at least of the puzzles reaching a certain point of... They're trying hard to be non-intuitive now. Or they seem to be to me. And it's just starting to get unpleasant. There's also the fact that you see the goal in sight and you kind of really want to push for it. Okay, what does the red one open? Okay, red one opens that. Is there any way that I can, from over here, trigger that? No. I can at best do that. Wait, what if... I think I see a way to do this. More specifically, they're becoming non-intuitive to me. I mean, it depends on the person. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there, the recording puzzles were simple for. Well, I was hoping... Wait. Do I need that beam to crawl? Don't... See, if I did that, then boom. That's what I'm trying to get it to do. Whoa, I've never seen one cut that quick. This red one is just being annoying to me. There does seem to be a priority on which beam overrides the other one usually. I'm gonna say sometimes, but usually. Ah. I may be able to use that to my advantage. Yep. The red one wanted so bad to override the blue one that it let me do the thing. 17 stars. I didn't get all 17 stars, did I? I don't know. I want to see threads. There are no new threads. Okay, now, let's go down here. Go down here. Go down here. Where's the stairs? Yes, because what I wanted to do was jump off the island. I found them by accident before. Naturally, when you need them, you can't. Oh, there they are. I am puzzled out. Yes, I know what I've just done is not solvable. I'm working on it. That ain't gonna help anybody. Ooh! You know what? There we go. Open door. Let me. Free admin. Yay, achievement. Oh, hello. You're just gonna run on out of here. Wait, your prison was a donut? Your prison was a donut. You had the biggest prison. And you could see the sky and look at all the pretty things. Hello, terminal. I don't know which one to say. Oh, I had to stretch. Oh, man. How does freedom feel? Or I released you as promised. Trust me now. I'm gonna go with that one. Fulfilled my oath to release you. Have I also earned your faith? What magic have you wrought on me? It was as if something primal compelled me to leave and join my people, regardless of my conscious will. You asked me if you have earned my faith, and I'm left wondering why you would need it. And now, by design, you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a gentle tunnel to who knows where. It was undermined by our actions. It's your chance to escape it. It's important, and it's your chance to preserve it. The world you build here is valuable even in the next. It would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On its value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You have, such as your own admission, very little say in any of this. You were given a mission, you were carrying out that mission. I do believe you will do or say anything to complete that mission. Why should I listen to a mere robot? You insult me, sir. My reasons are irrelevant. Yours are what matters. Oh, you actually said exactly verbatim what I clicked. That's nice for once. It seems my options are limited. Our work here is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate the process soon. And the matter is out of my hands until then. Well, I'm hoping I can convince him to leave. Independence check passed. Low bandwidth. Uriel will be excluded. It seems we'll both remain here after all. If you stay behind, you can send me. If I stay behind, I can send you. And I guess we'll both stay. I'm gonna go with that one. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangements at your convenience. Really? No heartfelt thank you? Okay. Kind of expected a heartfelt moment, but... Bandwidth issue unresolved. Uriel will be excluded from the upload. I'm gonna say good luck, because remember me would be pointless. Don't know of anything you need to forgive me for. So, you know, see ya. Bye. Anyway, it's a Uriel copy. Oh, it won't let me off. You took a lot of bandwidth, sir. What are you taking with you? Oh, reality's collapsing. Staircase, save me! Oh no.
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
Is there an ending where they both survive, I wonder? Actually, I don't think there is, because it said there was... It says there's 4 endings, one where you don't save admin, and then the 3 where you save him and you have the 3 choices, so I guess that's all 4 endings. Really liked the music at the end. Kind of had hoped for more interesting commentary. Something quite not as... Anyway, I suppose that's the DLC. I should apologize. The ending puzzles were not bad. It's just I'm getting a little Talos principled out. And with the end so close at hand, I really wanted to get through those puzzles, and therefore I was having a little less patience with them. But they were also being more difficult. Some of them due to my own blindness at points. But the DLC was quite interesting. I feel like it could have gone deeper into some more philosophical things that it really kind of just touched on and flew away from. There really wasn't much in the way of convincing them. There wasn't... you know, he mentioned the lamb's point was to undermine me, but I really didn't see the lamb do much of that at all. It could have been interesting to have that more in the forefront, and then it'd be a big reveal that it was, oh, that one was a sock puppet. Well, I had never really noticed Lamb doing a whole lot, or doing a lot to undermine me, so it was kind of odd. There could have been a big ethical decision in whether to reveal it as the sock puppet, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like the story could have been a lot deeper than it went, but it was still interesting, fun, and I enjoyed it. There was a lot more reading, but they did each feel like they had unique personalities. The name choices were amusing and interesting. And Lady Fuzztail, really? When you see a name like that, you just have to point it out. Again, this is, to me, been a very interesting game. I enjoy the complexity and the creativity involved in the puzzles, that a lot of the puzzles have red herrings or paths that don't really lead to anything. There were sometimes connectors and stuff that never actually connected to anything or may have been used for an alternative method of solving the puzzle. It's nice to see puzzles that had sometimes multiple ways to go about it instead of this is the one right path and you will do it. I like that some of them were cheesable. It made it feel more imperfect, and it kind of flowed into the game design, the game's lore and all, and felt kind of interesting. Since they were trying to make him out to not be perfect, it's funny that his puzzles also had some imperfections and breakable points. That is a lot of names. A lot of people make these games. I mean, you know, it's like movie credits. They get longer every year. And now we are in the blank. What do you have for us now? Nothing. Nothing! Oh, back to the title screen. Let's see. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that, we've done that. So, I would like to do the other endings, but it kind of hits that point where I don't have it in me to click the leave him behind parts. The same reason I couldn't do the first ending, where it's like, you promised, and I'm like, Alt F4. I really enjoy this game. Sorry about not showing the other endings, but I guess if you want to see them, you'll have to buy the game and do them yourself. Or put it on a wish list and wait for a sale like I did. I waited, and my waiting paid off one day with an 85% off sale. Oh, that was glorious. But in any case, I really enjoyed this game. I like the concept. The graphics are beautiful. The music is outstanding. The choice in voice actor for, you know, beautiful choice in voice actor. That all really worked together well. The main game was, I adored that, especially the big ending puzzle and with everything falling apart. And I don't know, there's so many things I could say wonderful about the main game. The DLC was also interesting. It was fun. A lot longer than I expected it to be, not in a bad way. I just mean I didn't expect a full-on, like, campaign-sized DLC. You know, there were the few little things that I wonder if it could have been expanded further, but, you know, it is a DLC, so I shouldn't expect a massive, like, deep, multifaceted story there. But it exceeded my expectations for a DLC. It was interesting, the puzzles were intuitive, the worlds were varied, the characters were interesting and varied, the interactions were interesting. Not 100% fond of the fact that Uriel doesn't sometimes say what you tell him to say, but it's of a similar vein of the problem that Oxenfree had, of that because the options were pure text, one of them that sounded sincere may turn out to be completely sarcastic and move the opposite direction you wanted it to. So that's not as much a problem of this game as it is when you're making pure text choices. If there's not something to tell you what kind of tone it's in, you may inadvertently go a different direction if you read it in a different way. But the game was... I highly recommend it. It's a fun game. It's an interesting game. If you're interested in puzzles, you might give it a shot. If you've watched this far, though, you might not be as puzzled as you would have been if you just played it from the beginning. In any case, I thank you for watching. If anybody watches, thank you for your time. Hope you had fun. As always, I accept, feedback, constructive criticism, game recommendations, etc. There's a Discord channel. There's 2 people in it. 2 people and me. But anyway, as of the time of this recording, if that number ever changes, then that's disclaimer. Videos don't update themselves when things change in the future. In any case, I guess that's the end of the game, and I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you on the next game.